So you want a vintage Rolex, but you don't want to sell a kidney to get one. Don't worry, I got you. Let me show you the watch that nobody talks about. This is a Rolex Oyster Precision, and this one is the no-date version of the Precision line under the reference 6427. The Oyster Precision watches come in at 34 millimeters. They're built out of stainless steel, typically feature an Oyster bracelet, have an acrylic crystal, and always come with a manual wind movement. The Rolex Oyster Precision line is one of the most straightforward watches Rolex ever built. It delivers everything people expect from the crown without anything they don't really need. And don't let the 34 millimeter case size fool you. It's a perfect unisex size. 34 millimeters on paper sounds small, but on the wrist, it wears larger because the case is slim and the lugs carry the watch across the wrist. The manual wind movement keeps the profile thin, which makes it incredibly easy to wear every day. Rolex offered two versions of the Oyster Precision, time only, and the Oyster Date Precision, which added a date at the 3 o'clock position. The only real notable difference between the two is one has a date and one doesn't. And here's the part most people miss. The Precision models were the last three-hand manual wind Rolex watches ever produced. And they stayed in production well into the 1980s and marked the end of an era for Rolex. Even though it's not the most expensive or say the most rare vintage Rolex one could possibly have, collectors still favor these watches because you get a true Oyster case, a screw-down case back, a classic dial, and the same DNA as some of the heavy hitters. You just don't have to pay the Submariner or Datejust money to get it. Most examples land in the $2,000 to $4,000 range depending on condition, originality, and dial color. So if you want the purest, most classic version of a vintage Rolex that isn't going to break the bank, check out the Rolex Oyster Precision line of watches. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.